A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left.
All you, take it, take it.
Daniels is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell Daniels.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's inside.
And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it's been a pretty productive week at home, to say the least. 6-1 on the recent homestand. The last thing you want to have happen is to get on the plane and leave that there. The way you've been playing, fundamentally sound pitching, hitting, some defense. They have to find a way to continue the momentum, bottle up what they did at home, and take it on the road with them.
2-0 count, and the pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. That's popped up.
Get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Batting 6.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Slide.
One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. And in steps Scott Kingery. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing.
Into the box now.
Now
Russell
batting.
Daniels.
Left
He
fielder.
reached on a single in his
Russell.
first try.
Daniel.
Come on, baby.
Has a
Speed
look
up,
now to
drive.
pitch.
1-0.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
That misses. 2-0.
This is a
2-0.
spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
A 3-1
That's
count
it.
to the
Ball.
Phillies left
All
fielder.
right, come on now.
This is where
One
you cash
time.
your
Let it
checks
fly,
right here.
buddy.
3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And
Ball
this
four.
misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. 2 men on, 2
The
out,
first
and that'll
baseman,
bring up
number
Rhys Hoskins.
17. Reed.
Harper over at second.
Hoskins.
Daniels on at first with 2
Let her
down.
fly, kid. Let her fly.
And he misses
Ball
with it
four.
for
Take your
ball
base.
4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have
Now
to wonder if
batting,
maybe
catcher.
it's something mechanical or if it's just
JT.
psychological.
Real
Got to get
good
back
go.
on track here.
Hard hit ball to second.
Down, down,
Altuve
down,
fields
down,
it
down,
cleanly.
down.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are striding in for Houston. Trevor
Up next for
Larnach.
the Astros, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go for the last half of the
Lead
inning.
up for
Ready
the
for another
Phillies.
chance. Russell
The left
Daniels.
Hey, here we go. You
Russell
got this.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stinks, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Trying to pick things up
Now
where we
batting,
left
left
off.
fielder.
Russell Daniels.
Russell
He's off to a fast start in this one.
Daniel.
2 for 2, including a home run. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you
Now
can.
batting, first baseman.
So it's a
Reed.
tight spot here. First and second,
Hoskins.
1 man out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here.
Now
First
batting.
and second, 2 men
catcher.
gone. And in steps the
JT.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
All right, hold up, hold up. Good
And
job.
the 2-out
got
threat
it.
will not come to pass as the inning is all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up
Leading off
now,
for
Jose Altuve.
the
0
second
for 2
baseman.
with a hit by pitch so
Jose
far.
Altuve.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Up next for the Astros, The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, come on now.
The
Here we
windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Wall, wall, wall.
Daniels is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Rogelio Armenteros struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Leading up for the Phillies, the
Now
left fielder,
batting, Russell Daniels.
Russell
It was a 2-hit effort for him,
Daniels.
including a home run in last night's game.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
No, that missed.
Fellas,
That's the
taking a
ball.
look at these Astros entering play here
1
this
and out.
afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without
Let it fly right
question.
here.
But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a
1-1.
game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 35 now on the season. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
And that'll bring up Alex
leading off
Bregman.
for the Astros. The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Hey, come on
Stepping
now.
in,
One time,
Russell
right here.
Daniels,
Up next
as
for
he'll look to
Philadelphia,
bring home that tying run
the
from
left
second
fielder,
with a base hit into the
Russell
outfield.
Daniels.
Like you can. Come on.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Hey,
ball.
good luck, huh?
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hee-haw.
A high fastball is in there. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer to the left side, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels.
The left fielder, Russell Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2 and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Last half of the 7th here, so next to the plate for the Phils, Russell Daniels. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted. Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Eflin earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 9 hits. no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.